Welcome. We are Two Finger Spirits. We got Jana, the very talented, the very charming Jana.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Now we did the Josh, finished in barrels.
He's had 2 glasses of wine so far.
Bourbon barrels. We're in lovely Mansfield Grove. We got the kayaker out there. This is 1924 limited edition, so I was lucky to get my hands on it.
Yeah,
right?
Probably very hard to come
Probably
by.
only like 1 million of these made.
Only 1 million.
Woo. But it's finished in bourbon barrel. This is double black. This is from Lodi.
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 Maybe you're not familiar with the song, right? Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. A lot of bugs out here. I don't see the proof or the
Try the front.
alcohol by volume. Nothing. Nothing.
15.
15. Woo! The other one was at 14.5.
We're only going up from here.
Oh goodness. 2 fingers?
I guess so. Maybe a little more.
So this is made by Gnarly Head. You said you never had a Gnarly Head.
Not that I know of.
I've had Gnarly Head before and I've liked it, but never. This is only my second bourbon finished wine.
What do you think of the color?
This is dark. This is really dark.
Yeah. A dark purple.
This has nicer legs than the other one too. Like the viscosity is a little more, I feel.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice fruity nose. Again, I feel so dumb for not getting Pete here because he's really our wine guy. I think even James knows quite a bit about wine, but me, I don't know anything.
If they were here, though, they could outshine me.
No.
So that would be problematic.
Nobody will outshine you.
Oh, thank you.
Except for the camera guy with my luscious locks.
Luscious locks, yes.
Okay, what else do you smell? Anything?
No, I get the dark grapes, dark fruit, tiny bit of barrel spice, probably from the charred bourbon barrel. You get that? A little bit of a charred oak?
Slightly, not a lot.
Not a whole lot at all, no. I'm really stretching to get it. What do you get?
I would say jammy. I always say jammy with red
Jammy?
wines. Yeah.
No jammy.
Dark fruits, jammy. We're jamming.
Are you just chewing dirt?
Not.
You gotta watch the other video to get that
You have to
reference there.
understand
Yeah.
our jokes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
All right, you want to taste it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right off the bat, I like it better than
I
the other
was
one.
just thinking that, and I knew that you would.
Yeah.
I could tell.
And we even tried the 24 Pinot Noir, which we didn't do a review on. And I didn't like that either.
You didn't like that one?
No, I like this one best out of all 3.
You want to know why? It's heavier. And I think that's why you like it.
Really?
You're used to drinking whiskey, so I think that's probably, it makes a difference.
Yeah, I like this one much better. I get a lot more character out of this one. I get more spices. I get deeper flavors. It's still dry.
It's definitely going to be dry. All reds. Well, I mean, unless you're getting like a red Moscato, which are just added sugar. But
Oh, really?
yeah.
Nah, no diggity on that.
What do you want to test for first? Taste for first.
Acidity.
Okay, do you remember?
Yeah, you swish it in your mouth like a Kentucky chew, which is what we call it in the whiskey. Bourbon, the Kentucky chew. You swallow it and you see if the saliva comes to the front row.
See how much you're drooling.
I'm looking at that cutie over there. I'm starting to drool already. This is a little more acidic
Way
than
more
the other.
acidic.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I would say this is a high acidity.
Really? So will that give you a heartburn if you drink too much of it?
If you're me, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this has got a better nose. It's got better mouthfeel. It's got better flavors all around.
I agree.
So, do you know if you like a high acidic or less acidic? Do different people have different preferences?
Different people have
Some people say, I want a high acidic wine.
Some people want a higher acidic
It
wine.
seems counterintuitive to want that, but I like that. I like that it makes my mouth salivate a little bit.
Well,
And,
remember, when you're drinking wine, you're drinking it with, and you're pairing it with food.
Mhm.
So it's all about what food you're pairing it with. So do you
Ah.
want a higher acidic wine when you're eating a fish? No. Do you if you're eating a nice
So
steak?
that's why people go with white wine with fish,
Mhm.
chicken,
Could be, yeah.
a little more acidic for red meat.
Yeah. And red wines, like I said, are just heavier. And
Yeah.
when you think of a nice steak, you think of a heavy meal, so you want a nice drink to go with it.
Absolutely.
what I think.
Okay.
Okay, let's do, well, we know it's dry.
Yeah.
We know it's acidic.
Yeah.
You want to do tannins?
Yes. Tannins are chewing dirt.
Chewing dirt, if you're puckering, if you feel like your mouth is drying out.
Yeah, this makes me pucker a little bit more too than the other ones did.
Definitely a little bit more, yeah. I'd say there's definitely more tannins in this one than the last one.
But I'm not chewing dirt.
Not quite, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, there's just a tiny bit of graininess I feel on the cheeks. But it's almost unnoticeable. It's like a light film on the side of my cheeks, on my inside jowls.
Hmm I like it though. This is a good one.
I like this better than those other two. Much better.
Hmm
But it's still not my favorite wine.
What's your favorite?
You ever have Carlo Rossi? No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say.
That's
I
like,
was,
you know.
I was trying to be open.
That comes in a 2-gallon jug.
Yeah, I know. I remember college. Yeah.
No, I don't have much wine experience. I was trying to collect wine a long time ago, and I could never get a collection because I buy it and drink it.
You should get cases. That's what I do.
Cases?
You just buy 13 bottles at a time. It's a bargain. And then anytime you have to go somewhere and you forgot a gift, you're like, oh, wait.
I did that a lot too, and I
Uh-huh.
do that with my whiskey now too. But yeah, I can only afford one collection. It used to be CDs, now it's whiskey.
Well, that's good. CDs are a little out of date.
For a little while it was women. I digress.
All right, let's do the alcohol. It's a higher one. It's 15%. It's higher than the other. Do you feel the burn of it?
No.
Well, again, you're used to drinking whiskey, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a little bit different. What's a normal alcohol for?
The lowest it can be is 80 proof, so 40%. And I think it can't be over 140. To be a bourbon. To be a bourbon, it
because
can't
the
be over
Obtainium
140.
was
Yeah,
over
Obtainium,
140.
yeah, is a light whiskey, and that was up 147, I think so. Yeah,
Wow.
I like them high proof.
I bet you have more fun that way.
Wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker.
Liquor's quicker.
Whiskey's quicker.
Okay.
I don't think he's trying to be. Oh gosh. All right.
You say, oh gosh, or oh Josh?
Oh gosh.
Oh, Josh is the one that got you into this.
Josh is the
Which
reason
is
I'm
a-
here, not the Josh wine. If they wanted to sponsor me, I'm available. But instead, it's boyfriend Josh. All right, let's do body. Milk, whole milk, skim milk.
This is closer to whole milk than it is 2%,
Definitely.
but it's not quite up there.
You don't think?
Not quite whole milk.
I mean, this is a heavy red.
Is it?
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd put it right up there with whole milk?
I would say it's a whole milk.
It's good.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is nice for a winter, a winter's eve, a fire, a snow coming down.
Not right now, like it's 80 and humid right here.
Not 90 degrees and humid with bugs eating my feet,
Yeah.
but that's okay. I digress. And then the last is the flavor intensity. How long does it fit? How long do you taste it?
It's a medium length. You know, I'm still on my gums and my cheeks. I'm getting the dark fruits and still some of the dry oak.
Do you get any caramel from the bourbon barrel?
Caramel? Oh, you mean caramel?
Yes. I'm one of those.
Ugh.
Sorry.
I got it on the palate, not so much on the finish.
Okay.
But I'm definitely getting the dry oak and the fruit still. Like it's been a minute or so since I've taken this, but I'm still carrying it with me.
Mm-hmm. I'd say I mean, this is all around more of an intense wine, I would say. And a good one at that.
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
Serve this with a little charcuterie. Huh?
Love a charcuterie. Yep.
Anything you want to add?
Well, I'll give you a fun fact.
Ooh.
You know when you're buying wine and you think, I'll get a cork instead of a screw top because screw tops are cheap?
Yep.
They're not. Actually, screw tops have no air in it, where corks can have some holes in it, which makes...
Because
they're porous, and then it could make the wine go bad. So actually, when you're thinking, why would I buy that $20 screw top wine when I could buy this $25 cork, you might be getting a better bargain.
I don't like it. I say screw that. I want a cork. Even with my whiskey, I'm always so bummed when there's a screw cap instead of a cork.
Really?
Even if it's a synthetic.
But do you realize
what about
air?
a synthetic cork?
I mean, yeah, synthetic cork is better, but if you want no air whatsoever, screw top.
Screw that. I want a cork.
All right. Well.
That's an argument. That'll be an argument for another video. Which is better,
Decide.
the cork or the screw top?
Put a cork in it.
Well, have you had this?
Have you had this? Have you had any other bourbon finished barrels? Do they do a Scotch finished wine? Huh? Nice little eyeless Scotch finished
Can you
wine?
imagine?
That would be fantastic.
Well, if you know of one, let us know.
We did a video on smoking a Manhattan last night. I'm sure you watched it because you probably watch all our videos.
All of them. Mm-hmm.
And we smoked a Manhattan. What if we smoked a red wine?
That sounds awful.
Awful?
Awful.
Awful?
But we'll try it anyway.
Oh,
What did you use for the Manhattan?
cherrywood.
We stop.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. If you like doing other things besides whiskey, we can get Jana on here again, do some more wines, maybe not bourbon aged, other wines. Tell us what you want to see, folks. Talk about it in the comments. Reach out, share, subscribe, ring the bell.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming.
Cheers, everybody.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, sure.